Good morning friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Sandani. Today in this chapter 14 of Hitman Shorthand, we are going to learn the use of N and F hooks. These hooks are called as final hooks. Fine? Final hooks. So in the initial earlier chapters we have learnt about the use of initial hooks R and L, how it is used, how can be the circle S and ST will be added here. Whereas here, how the final hooks will be used to the straight strokes. First of all, will let us know how the small circle, small final hook, if you add to the straight stroke, use the sound of S. See, a small final hook in clockwise direction. I am saying these directions, sir. This will be very easy to remember. Small final hook in clockwise direction adds sound N to all straight strokes. Straight strokes means P, B, T, D, J, J and K, G up to this, right? For all the straight strokes, a small final hook in clockwise direction adds the sound of N to all straight strokes. Straight strokes means, for example, pen, right? Earlier we used to, before learning, we used to write pen like this, right? Then we are briefing the stroke N now. Instead of stroke N, we are writing this small final hook in clockwise direction. It gives the sound of N here. This is pen. So we are briefing it. We are briefing it, writing the stroke N in the form of hook N here. Fine. So a small final hook in clockwise direction use the sound of N for all the straight strokes. In same way, some more examples. 10, right? 1, right? 1, like this, right? In the same way, this is about the N hook, right? Then how the F hook can be written here. F hook will be, N hook you are writing like this, a small final hook in anti-clock direction. Anti-clock direction adds sound F or V to straight strokes, all the straight strokes. Fine. See, I will explain you with the best examples here. See, for example, puff, right? See, earlier before learning this chapter, we used to write F like this, right? Now what we are doing is this, we are briefing this stroke F, writing in a hook form. See, P, F, small final hook in anti-clock direction, like this direction, add the sound of F or V, like this, puff, right? Same way, tough. See, after T, there is sound of F here. How will write it? T and F, tough. Tough. Same way, deaf. D and F here, like this. Like this, a small final hook in anti-clock direction, add the sound of F or V for all the straight strokes. See, N hook in clockwise direction, F hook in anti-clock direction. This you will be remember. Otherwise you will get confused while writing itself. While writing you will get confused. This direction please keep in mind while writing these final hooks here. So N and F hooks are the final hooks, R and L are the initial hooks. Right? Now we are going to learn how this N hook will be written to curve strokes. See, for all curve strokes, curve strokes, this n, this can be written for all the strokes. This is written inside the curves, inside the curve strokes. That means a small final hook, a small final hook inside the curve strokes adds the sound of F or only N here. There are no effects on. Add the sound of N to the curve strokes. That means for all the curve strokes, we are writing a small final hook inside the curve itself. How I will show you how we will write it. For example, fine, right? After F, there is a sound of N here. Then fine, like this small final hook inside the curve. Here, though there is no anti-clockwise direction, you are writing inside the curve here. In the same way, moon. See, after M, there is a N sound here. So M is a horizontal stroke. You are writing on the line, small like this, small final hook inside the curves. Add the sound of N here, moon, like this. This way, for all the curve strokes, the sound of N we are writing in a hooked form. Instead of writing a stroke, we are writing in a hooked form inside the curve strokes. But then what about the, you will have a doubt. What about the F and B hooks for the curve strokes? There are no F or B hooks because since we have already written the final hook here, we are already having a final hook here. There is no provision to provide the final hook, F and B hook for curve strokes. So suppose, see how to write this. For example, 5 has come. Okay, there is sound of V here. You have to write. You are not supposed to write like this. It will become definitely fine. So you have to write in the full form only. 5, then V, 5. In the same way, knife. N and F. Knife. Not like this. Right? Like say, there are no F and B hooks for curve strokes. So because since we already written here, there is no provision to write the F or B hooks for all the curve strokes. Clear? Then we are coming to the other part. These hooks, not only finally, these hooks can be written initially also. These N hooks, N hook as well as F, both the final hooks N as well as F or B, these can be used in the middle also. N, F and B hooks can be used medially. I will show you how to write it. See, for example, the agent, right? The sound N has come in between here, right? Instead of writing like this, you can write like this. Brief the outline. Agent, agent, right? In the same way, refer. Instead of writing like this, refer, we are cutting short here. Ray, F hook, then ray, refer. Like this, we are using the N hook as well as F hooks in the middle also, right? Medially also we are using it here. In the same way, one more example, plenty. Plenty. Say pul. Instead of stroke N, we are writing N hook here, then T. Plenty. This way, we are using the N hooks as well as FE hooks in the middle also. One more example, defense. See, middle F has come, so you are just putting the F hook here, then N and circles, defense. This way, these hooks can be used medially also to get a very brief outline. Then syllable nar. Lan and shan is there, no? See, for example, this lan and shan, LN, this is lan, this is shan, right? Shan, how you write it? You are writing always downward here. As far as we know, Len is always upward. This will be downward. But now we have to use this one as upward. This we can use downward. See, if it's alone, it's okay. If you are writing with, you are joining with other strokes, you have to write in a downward form also. Downward as well as here. Both the forms you can use it. Whichever is easier. Actually, you are supposed to write like in this way, but for the easy convenience purpose, either you can use upward or downward. Shall downward or upward. Like this. See, I will show you the examples here. I will show the examples here. See, gallon. There is sound of len here, right? So, gay above the line, then L and N we are writing like this. In the same way, fallen. Here also sound of len is here, right? For then len we are writing like this here. Even though we are supposed to write len like this, we are writing the len here for easy joining purpose. We are writing len like this, right? In the same way, now we are coming to shun. Shun generally situation. Situation, right? Situation, right? Situation. Before shun, there is U and A. U diphthong and is a diphthong. Triphone is here. Situation. See, shun we are writing here downward. Whereas in the other example, extenuation is other example. See how we are writing the shun here. Here I have written downward form in this example. In this example, for easy purpose, extenuation. Here I am writing the shun upward for easy joining purpose to get the easy outline. Extenuation. Before shun there is U and A. U diphthong as well as a vowel here. Typhoon I am putting here. Like this, learn I am writing upward as well as downward form. Shun I am writing in the downward form as well as in the upward form. Right? For the easy joining purpose, whichever form is easier, that in that way we are using here. Right? This is about to learn and shun. Then we are coming to the nar here. Nar. See the sound of nar. The syllable nar, generally we are writing in a two ways. Right? What is that? One is this nar. Right? This is one symbol. Other way is hook and downward R. So I will show the example. Then you will have a clear idea so that you will understand here. Two ways to write here. So where this form is used and where this form is used, right? We will show you here. See, for example, liner. The nar sound has come here. So you are writing a lie, then you are using this form liner here. Fine? Because this is useful. This is very easily joining here. That's why I have used this form of nar here. Whereas the other form, for example, liner, winner. Here also the sound nar has come, right? Here, if I write like this, how you can write it? It is not possible. Very difficult to write. So after n again nar hook, one more hook I can write it. So here the other form of writing nar we are using here. See, win, hook n, then downward r. Win, then r. This way, the syllable nar we are writing in two ways. First one is in the hooked form, other one is hook n as well as the downward form. This way we are using it here. Fine. In the same way, the hooks can be these n and f hooks are used in the phaseography also. By using these hooks, we are writing some more phrases here. Fine. Final hooks used in phaseography. That means we are framing some more phrases with the help of these final hooks. See, first n hook, where we are using? N hook we are using for than. See, for example, than, better than, right? More than, for example, more than, more than, like this. In the same way, the n hook is also used for on also. For example, carried on, carried on, right? Then it is used for own also. For to represent the sound of own also here. See, our, we are using the hook n here to represent the sound of own, our own. This is our own, right? This way, n hook is used for, n hook is also used in phraseography to get, by using the n hook, we are framing some more phrases here, fine? So now we are coming to f hook. By using the f hook, we are framing some more phrases here. For example, see, f hook we are using for off, out of, right? Out of. See, out you are writing here, instead of stroke f, we are just using the f here, right? Out of. In the same way, for have also we are using. For have, for example, see, which have, right? Now see, which you are using grammar here, which, and you are using the v hook here, using the v hook here to represent the sound of have. This way, f hook is also f hook as well as the v hook. F as well as v hook we are using to frame some more phrases with the help of these hooks, right? So far we have learned how to use these final hooks in variantly in different uses. Fine. When it is not used, these final hooks not used in the following cases. Not used. See, for example, when suppose a vowel follows the final n. See, vowel follows the final n. See, example, pen. Pen. There is no vowel followed here after n, so we are using the n. N hook here. Penny. See here in this example, after n there is a vowel followed. The vowel has come after n here. So we are not able to write here hook n. So place the vowel, we need a stroke. So naturally, so p and stroke n should be written. Here we are not using the n hook here, right? Right. In the same way, pen, penny. In the same way, suppose f hook, puff. Since there is no vowel has come after the f, we are using the f hook here. Suppose puffy. See here in this example, after f there is a e vowel here. E vowel has followed. Again, to place the vowel, we need a stroke. We are not using the hook, f hook here. We have to write puff and e, puffy, right? Like this, these hooks n and as well as the final hooks n and fu hooks are not used whenever a vowel comes after n, finally after n, or finally after f or v. Whenever a vowel comes, whatever vowel it may be, a vowel comes, then we are not using the final hooks n, f or v. So that's all in this chapter. So please see my video till the end, and like, share and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thank you very much.